Everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
Yes, but Ridge Holland is the man who is deemed too dangerous and reckless for professional rugby. So you have to take that into consideration. Every night is fight night when Holland's around.
Yeah, if you don't know what Ridge Holland is all about already, you'll soon find out.
Yeah, double arm lock zone.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Locking up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Oof!
Now Whitlow with a drop kick cover here. Only getting one out of that pin.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Carefully measured double stop. Oh, missed connection.
Gets lifted into position.
Are you kidding me? Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Coming back from the outside now.
Ridge Holland, oh, showing off the power with the Ridgeplex.
Pin.
Here we go.
He forces a break before the count of two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. That holds back Holland's attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and toughest superstars anyone can face in WWE. Corey, how do you combat such a brutal opponent?
Well, you know you're going to leave this match with some bumps and bruises, if you're lucky. Don't fight that, and instead take the same sort of fight directly to Holland.
Kick right to the midsection. Hooked up.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Counters.
Oh, clubbing blow.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Wow. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Double arm lock. Flinged across the way.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment.
He has him locked in. Belly to belly.
Vicious. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Crushed in the corner. A consistent attack here from Holland.
I can't dispute Holland's strategy right now.
Here we go.
Elbow drop. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Uh-oh. Cradle DDT. Holland might just have it.
Cover. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
Ridge Holland with the win here tonight.
Another banger on the books for Holland.
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and is a serious mean streak.
Front kick to the body and slips away just in time. And into the collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there. Locks up.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Able to escape and down into a headlock. Got out of that and has locked in the head scissors. Oof.
Oh my God! Parker placing her opponent on the middle. Ouch! Middle rope. Shot to the abdomen. And here we go. Springboard senton.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Lifts up the shoulder.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Piercing the throat.
And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there.
From the top. Elbow drop. Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
2. And she kicks out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Leg drop. It's effective.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jada is unloading attacks here.
Stop, stop, stop. This is nasty.
A merciless attack. Hang on a second. We know that music.
The attack just got interrupted.
But their opponents recovered.
Looks like they're living rent-free in their mind.
This superstar really has them on edge at this point. Multiple knee strikes. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
Corey, Nikita Lyons is a pretty complex opponent to face in the ring. What do you think is the best approach here?
I would say keeping your distance is the wisest course of action. Putting enough space between you and Nikita will limit her ability to release those absolutely punishing kicks of hers.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
Just going all out with it. She countered that into her own offense.
You know, I didn't think we were going to go this far at first.
I mean, big personalities like this, it was only a matter of time, Corey.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Down in a hurry.
Can she do it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Nikita getting out of harm's way.
Knife edge chop. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Look at this kicking combination. She wants it one more time.
Can that finish Jada?
Oh, going right into the pin.
What a kick out at 2.
Hey, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. That's the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from Nikita Lyons.
She's trying one more time. Can Nikita close things out?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
A valiant effort, but you can't deny that the earlier distraction had catastrophic repercussions throughout the match.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point? No, my point stands.
What?
Here's the bell. We've got J.C. Jane ready to get this going.
J.C. Jane is as ruthless a person as we've ever seen both in and out of the ring. In fact, I actually always wonder, is it more dangerous being J.C. Jane's friend or her enemy?
Well, Byron, we all know you have no chance of ever being J.C.'s friend, but she's definitely dangerous no matter which side of hers you're on.
In the opposite corner is the ominous Wendy Choo. And Choo's been attacking people from behind and putting them to sleep, so no one's safe.
Well, Wendy Choo's eyes are windows to a nightmare. To make matters worse, Choo's got a hit list. Saxton, I heard you're on it, which is pretty cool, actually.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker. Nice.
Striking.
Going for an early pin. She kicks out in one.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Boom.
And Jane continuing her charge.
JC showing off that wide array of hers. Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming J.C. Jane in the ring?
Well, like you
Into the cover, but is it enough? And the referee stops the count before 2.
impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
DDT! Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be.
Attacking the knee.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Super kick! And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
A manager grabbing anything under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just...
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise.
Not.
Oh, really target back on the knee. And she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Look at this, Byron. Big forehead scissor draining all.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
To the stomach.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Alley-oop. Oh, what a boot.
Drop kick hits the mark.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. From the top. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Jane's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, right.
Shoulders down. This might do it. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Slingshot into the neck breaker. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jane put this one away?
Shoulders down. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, J.C. Jane.
This is the type of victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
J.C. Jane's influence only grows stronger, spreads wider with every win. We should all be appreciative of that.
Brooks Jensen in the ring tonight, a gifted brawler who is looking to make a big impact and have fun doing it.
What you love about Jensen is how he just goes all out in the ring. He's not looking to do a bunch of fancy stuff. He just wants to land hard hits and get the win.
That's right, and once he's done that, he can kick back and celebrate with a cold one.
And Joe Coffey's in the opposite corner, a superstar who has no regard for anyone's well-being.
It's simple, Saxton. Joe Coffey's all about the fight. No one's thinking about anyone's well-being during a fight. Coffey's just upfront about it.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Crank in the head.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Collar and elbow.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Down on the shoulder.
Look at this. Incredible.
Into a German suplex. There's two. Shoulder is up after two.
I am surprised the count went that far. Goodness gracious.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Into the shoulder block.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the best strategy for dealing with Joe Coffey in the ring?
I'd recommend just chipping away at the resilient big man. You're not taking Coffey down with one blow. You have to play the long game.
And now he's going to the top rope.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
From way up through the air, and connects.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Joe is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Brooks is finding no salvation here.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Jensen stopped that in its tracks. Ooh. And Jensen gets that turned back on him. And he gets sent back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. He's looking fairly drained.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Is that really called for?
Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
Now Joe's got one thing in mind.
What's Joe going to do? Is there any life left in Jensen?
Shoulders are down. It's over. Joe Coffey gets it done.
Here is your winner, Joe Coffey.
And Brooks Jensen comes up short in this one. Duke Hudson, as always, looking to stay at the top of the class tonight. A true student of our sport. He'd be hard-pressed to find someone with his work ethic.
Certainly an imposing competitor in the ring. You have to appreciate Duke's commitment to improving himself every step of the way.
Yeah, Byron, and I expect we'll see Hudson continuing his academics in the ring tonight.
But then there's Nathan Frazier, who's all about that high-octane style of competition.
Believe me, Frazier's offense never stops being jaw-dropping, no matter how many times you see him in action. Oh, man! Right to the leg. There's an old saying I just made up. Big man do big man things. If I'm Duke Hudson, I'm taking my 6'5" frame and throwing my weight around in this one. I'm being a bully in that ring. You know, Duke knows how to do that.
Yeah, that's not exactly the person Duke Hudson wants to be anymore, Corey, but I can't deny it could be useful strategy here.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Duke has to be discouraged here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Frazier.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Stunning display of power.
And Ryan,
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
straight into the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Duke's offense.
This has been building and building between them for so long.
Yeah, Saxton, and it's almost impossible to know what will be the final nail in the coffin for this feud. Straight to the knee. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be
As their opponent,
crucifix bomb.
Duke could seal things up.
2 count. Oh, he just kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Elbow! Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Using his body as a weapon.
Just a blitz of offense on Frazier here.
And this is big man Duke doing big man things. Just bullying the competition like he should.
Producing a trampling. He might have him here.
Is this it?
This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle.
Grabbing a chair.
No, put that chair down.
Hasn't enough damage been done?
Not when there's an issue this deeply personal. But thank goodness. This superstar better thank their lucky stars. This could have been a lot worse.
Let's hear what Jimmy has to say. And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He wants his match on the next show. Are we going to see it?
I really hope so, Byron.
As much as we don't like that answer, we have to accept it. The champ said no.
Well, it's his right as champ. Bell sounds, and since Candice LeRae embraced her darkest thoughts, the Poison Pixie is looking to seriously harm her opponents.
Well, Candice is a tremendous athlete, but the way she found that edge brings a level of aggression that makes up for her lack of size.
We know LeRae can strike at any time without warning. What I want to know is, will karma soon come back on Candice?
And then you've got the unpredictable Nikki Cross ready to stand in the way.
Nikki has always been a ruthless competitor with an absolutely chaotic in-ring style. And now, she's fully embraced all of that. I don't know if this is her final form, but I do know this is the most dangerous she's ever been.
Pretty drop kick.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
LeRae stifling the opposition now. From the top, landing senton!
And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
Yeah, LeRae taking the fight right to her.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Powering out in one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Making way toward the top rope.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From the top rope. You gotta be kidding me.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Candice is taking control here.
And this is how you contain Nikki Cross's fury. Playing the more cautious game and making intelligent choices in the ring.
Just twisting away. And here we go, returning to the ring.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, boy. Back in the ring. I thought the count was going to end this one.
Clothesline. Cross taking hold.
Caught with a cutter.
Narrowly escaping there.
She gets put in the corner.
This has been such a back-and-forth matchup. She looks like she's willing to do anything to end this thing.
She may have to. These two have battled back and forth, thrown everything they have at one another. But what on earth is next?
Steadily climbing.
What could she possibly be thinking?
All the way to the top.
Avalanche Poison Rana. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Holy moly. He's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
And she quickly turned that around. Uh-oh, the top rope. Whiplash neck breaker. And here's the pin. Nikki might have it. She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker. Cross was right on target.
Cover. 1, 2, 3, no! Oh, 2 count.
Candice is digging deep into the reserves now. Has to find a way to shake things off.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Candice quickly dodges.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Hoisted up high here.
Down on the shoulder. Seated drop kick connects.
LeRae has her sights on going to the top rope. Watch out! Oh, the diving Hurricane Rana.
LeRae has got her in her sights.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape. And Nikki Cross hold on.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Cross body.
And she's getting into dangerous waters here.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. That passion from Candice is absolutely driving her now.
Cross can't stop any off.
Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape, locked in.
This hold is locked in tight, applying the pressure.
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Here we go. It's the sometimes abrasive Tiffany Stratton.
Well, the only people who think she's abrasive are the ones who aren't on her level, Cole. Sure, Tiffy might have a lot to say, but no one can deny that she backs it up in the ring each and every night. And to be honest, we should really be thanking her for her presence tonight.
Oh, you give it a rest, Corey. No one denies her talent. It's just her other qualities that tend to ruffle some feathers.
And here is the HBIC Michin. History has shown that it won't take long for Michin to go on the attack with something fierce.
Michin doesn't feel like she gets the respect she's owed, so she's...
Look at this, Byron.
Right to the forehead, Silver draining all the...
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Corey, what's the strategy when taking on someone like Tiffany Stratton, someone with such incredible athletic ability?
Your best bet is to slowly wear Stratton down. If you can keep her grounded and keep working on her limbs, that'll give you a good chance of coming out on top.
Oh, man.
Quick switch into a grounded headlock.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Oh! Oh, my!
The damage is starting to affect her.
The competitor in Michin coming through here.
To the sky!
Oh, look out! The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Takes out the knee. run out of ringside and back to the mat. Boom. That puts her on the off.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
No good. The rope stopped the pin.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
What a counter.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
That'll ruin your day.
Sky high! Way up there.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
That could send a message to Tiffany's doubters.
All the chat of privilege should go out the window after that. Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time with a corkscrew
Stratton bomb. Stratton is just about to finish this.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here's your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win. We say it time and time again, but the Street Profits really are a team that love to have fun. They love to get the party going, have a good time.
True, but don't get it twisted, Cole. Ford and Dawkins' high energy can translate into some absolute intensity when they really get going.
And boy, we should expect them to get going in this one, guys.
But they're facing a team with endless reserves of fighting spirit. D-I-Y. We know Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will fight with every fiber.
Down, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
Not quite there yet.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
He puts him into the corner.
That's a good tag. Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
There's the tag.
These two are redefining teamwork. Gutbuster.
Oh, my.
And then knee strike.
He's looking a little battered now.
The undeniable passion of Johnny Wrestling on full display.
Oh, man.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Boot right to the throat.
And getting the cover here.
No, he kicks out.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Eyes the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Being placed in the corner here.
Here's a tag.
Tag is made. Back suplex. Oh, and a senton. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's
Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up.
The end was in sight.
Tag was made.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. My goodness.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have...
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Turns the tables, shoulders down. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. What a tank, going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. Punch lands.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
That holds back Ford's attack.
Ciampa, kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter.
Cover. Could this be it?
He breaks the pin, keeping his team in this one.
And he gets directed into the corner. And Ciampa's showboating right now. He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Suplex brings them down.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Ciampa not the only one in this matchup willing to do whatever it takes.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits prove that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
Oh!
Being set up in the corner for something.
That's a tag.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Dropping the elbow.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Taking flight.
What a frog splash!
Cover! 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 Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Double underhook into the suplex. Oh, yeah, Dawkins feeling himself now.
Caught with a lariat.
Ciampa, kick to the abdomen.
Oh, Ciampa with a psycho cutter.
And makes the tag to their partner. Escape that in a hurry.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Drop kick! Wow. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
Tag.
What a shot!
That could put Dawkins down for good.
Makes the cover.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
likely a profitable ending for Montez and Dawkins, guys.
DIY should take a lot of pride in this win. It took hard work and in-ring know-how, but they pulled it off.
Kevin Owens here, champion at the bit for a fight.
Fight, Owens, fight isn't just a mantra, Cole. It's KO's mindset. As soon as that bell rang, Owens got himself into a zone few superstars are even willing to go to. He'll do anything to win, even if it means putting his own body on the line.
That's part of what makes KO so dangerous, his win at all costs mentality.
Also in the ring is Damian Priest, a highly motivated powerhouse who's out to accomplish big things and brutalize anyone who dares to get in his way.
Yeah, cross Damian Priest's path at your own risk. To those who have earned his trust or are deserving of his protection, he is fiercely loyal. But for others, Priest is a reoccurring nightmare. There's a double stomp right down on the arm. Anticipated that. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow. Clothesline. Stop in the leg.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Boom! All the way to the outside.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Tosses their opponent down, middle rope launch. Moonsault.
He goes for the cover. He's able to kick out before two.
I didn't think this match was close to over. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Dropping the elbow.
Knee strike connects. Boom! Boom!
Stepping out of the ring here. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Kick right to the gut. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there. Good luck catching your breath after that.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Elbow drop right on point. Oh, my goodness.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And now gets tossed into the ring. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Watch out. Risky move.
And we have a pin attempt. No, shoulders up at two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
There's the evidence that Priest's actions are always going to speak louder. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
He kicked out at two.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Greco-Roman face rake.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Flapjack.
Face first.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Clubbing blow.
Chicken wing. Face first into the turnbuckle for Snake Eyes.
Priest gets countered.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Slow him down.
Climbing up the corner. Flying. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Kevin Owens showing us what a true fighter looks like.
Owen fights back.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
Stop after stop after stop.
And he tosses it back in now. Priest has him lined up.
Priest has his opponent up.
Powerbomb.
Priest has him staring at the light.
There's the winner.
A hard-fought matchup for this superstar, celebrating their victory. And whoa, whoa, whoa! Why? What's the purpose of this? You won the match.
It's about making a statement, Saxton. It's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
This is ridiculous.
There's the bell, and this one's official. Dakota Kai's in the building, and she's ready to take her opponent out.
It's no secret that Dakota Kai is a cold-blooded.
She goes for the quick pin. And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
She saw that coming.
Ooh. Strikes with a kick.
Cinches up the arm and a series of boots. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
And here's a cover. And there's still plenty of fight left.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
It's her devastating kicks that helped Dakota Kai make a name for herself in this industry. Corey, should we expect her to rely on those same skills to win this match?
Well, if Kai's smart, she'll use every trick she has up her sleeve, Cole, because the word is out, and every opponent will be prepared for the captain of Team Kick. So Kai needs to diversify and use her entire arsenal of offense to really get the better of her opponent.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Looks like Kai's following my advice, using her entire offensive arsenal to get the better of her opponent.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Gripping the
jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh!
Nice left, she ended here. She breaks the count quick.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Misses the target.
Going for the pin.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Effective dodge there.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire WWE Universe.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Kai has this in hand now.
Goes for the pin.
What a win for this superstar.
An incredible matchup, highly competitive. And this superstar certainly earned the right to be the victor. What? Oh, whoa. Got a steel chair. Come on.
Her opponent out.
This is too far.
A statement made tonight.
And the fight's on with Rey Mysterio. As we see, Rey is always in incredible shape, always innovating his game.
Mysterio doesn't mistake seniority for talent. Rey's always in the lab creating, so he's ready for his next fight.
Rey's a fearless risk-taker who welcomes all challengers and greatly considered the greatest luchador of all time.
And then we've got Chad Gable, who, like him or not, is a true master of the mat.
What's not to like, Saxton? Master Gable's been humble enough to take plenty of fortunate superstars under his wing. Gable knows what it takes to be a winner and a competitor at the top of his game, and he has no problem imparting that wisdom to others.
Northern Lights! Bam!
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. And Gable is taking command of this one.
Gable proving difficult to keep up with here. Vicious knee drop.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Fisherman Buster. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Big forearm.
Rey Mysterio has been a top performer for so many years. Corey, how does he do it?
Cole, Rey's been able to work at such a high level for this long because he knows his limits. Rey still goes for the high-risk offense, but you're not going to see him do the more dangerous things he did in his early days. This is a man who knows how to adapt, and that's the real key to longevity. Oh, across the top rope.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
And Mysterio needs to fight back.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Oh! He might put him away here. Then he gets the shoulder up before two. Not yet.
Grabbing the items from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there. Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
And Rey's ability to adapt has clearly put him in prime position here. Not going for anything too fancy or dangerous, just getting things done.
Going for the win, not letting up.
A kick out of it, too.
He just won't give up.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. This is going to be nasty.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
Highlight real time.
Oh, man. Whoa!
Unbelievable hurricanrana. Blast off.
Splash!
That can do Gable in.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a win here for Rey Mysterio.
And Gable is going to have to reevaluate his curriculum after a loss like that. Not the work of a valedictorian.
And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, the hotel, the gym. It doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
And let us not forget about the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, who always has a strategy, always has a game plan, and always has the upper hand.
And always has a penchant to get under his opponent's skin, too. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing him aside.
just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Looking for the quick pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Corey, what are you hoping to see from Bronson Reed here? What does the big man need to do to get the win?
I want to see Reed be merciless, even more so than usual. To win this match, he needs to tap into that dark place and really put a hurting on the opposition. Ouch.
Oh, directly to the face.
Rollins from up high.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Nasty one right to the chest. Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that arc.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
What a display of strength here. Oh, and took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Boom.
Now positioned out of the top rope. Seth Rollins. Top rope. Superplex. Spinning around.
Into the Falcon Arrow.
And you can't deny the finesse. Rollins
Lining it up. Here it comes.
stop. Rollins just turned the lights out.
The cover. It's over. It is over. Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins. A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
Well, Rollins certainly seems pleased with himself tonight.
Rollins got what he wanted and what he deserved. The win.
The ring general Gunther standing tall in the ring here tonight.
Dealing with Gunther is no simple task. Gunther's absolutely unwavering in the ring, and one chop from him feels like he's just been shot by a cannon.
Yeah, Corey, I don't envy anyone who has to go toe-to-toe with Gunther.
But this is the man they call main event Jey Uso, and for good reason. We're about to see Jey steal the show in a way only he can.
Years of show stealing in the tag division cemented Jey's legacy. But we've learned over time that Jey just might be even more dangerous all by himself.
Ooh! Sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can.
Uh-oh.
He saw what was coming there.
Gunther,
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And pops the shoulder up.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
He answers right back.
Ooh, kick to the face.
Danger there.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
A big shove. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. Big right hand from main event.
And another big right. Taking this fight back into the ring. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously expects to win, Cole, and he no doubt plans to do so by sticking to his usual game plan. The ring general doesn't need to fix what isn't broken.
Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Kick.
Elbow drop.
Going to the elbow finds the mark.
And so much for ending a match before it starts. Gunther got the fight taken to him there.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Elbow drop. He's got him down to the pin here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
A truly impressive kick out this late. Target is set on Gunther. He's in peril.
Well-placed super kick. All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Oh, right to the gut. How humiliating. Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw. Blackjack.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Snap power slam.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Blast off! Crash landing.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
A main event display from main event Jey.
Jey letting the aggression flow, and it's doing him wonders.
Super kick.
Super kick! Great ring awareness saved him.
Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here.
Forcing his opponent to fade.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Take off. Tremendous drop kick. Pin, shoulders down.
He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Hoisting their opponent up, draped over the top rope. Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Running leg drop. And he slides him back to the mat. Gunther has flight in mind. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Shoulders up, shoulders down. There's two, and a kick out at 2.5.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Gunther.
Powerbomb. It's all Gunther's for the taking.
What, only two?
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. A non-stop assault from Gunther. Oh, a spear!
That's it. Gunther is out.
Is it enough? Is this the end? Two. Oh, he kicked out.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Cranking on that arm.
Gunther, who loves to submit people.
Fujiwara. Oh, nice way to get out.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. And a kick out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Hip drop to the gut. Jey out of there in a hurry. Oh, man, drop kick.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
He's heading back to the ring. The ring general with unbelievable power.
Gunther, what just happened?
And Gunther able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Another triumph for Gunther here.
Tonight is the ring general's time to bask in his glory.
Another notch on the belt for one of the toughest competitors walking the planet.
From behind, a clubbing blow to the back of the neck, and now the beatdown is underway.
I'm not sure I understand why this superstar is doing this, but we need some extra help out here.
Yeah, it doesn't
Here
matter
comes
why.
security.
Just get the guy off him.
He has lost his mind.
Can they still participate in this match?
I still can't believe that competitor would jump them before the match.
It took multiple people just to stop the attack. There is serious bad blood between those two.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
There is no reason to go through with this match after that brawl before the bell.
Oh, I can think of one very good reason. It's called pride. If you had any yourself, you might understand. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
For a fisherman buster. This could do it.
And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
No respect beat into the cover, looking for the win.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Fisherman's Buster. CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Yeah, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Wow! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Trap, hold on, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now. It escapes.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, target in the arm.
Knee strike.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, springboard.
And he goes for the pin. And he kicks out at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh. Booting boot. Looking to go up high.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop from the top. Going for the cover. Life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near. Carrying Cross.
The final trick.
Cross might have ended this.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
He kicks out somehow.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And Karrion is down. Shoulders pinned. Stopping the ref's count at two.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Boom! Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to three. Karrion looks out of it.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. Oh, look who's here on the stage. Some trash talking underway.
Are you really that surprised? These two can't stand one another.
Looks like this superstar is more than willing to oblige.
Oh, here we go. This might blow up before our very eyes.
Oh, these two are going to go at it on the stage.
Oh, here we go.
Shots exchanged, and now we got officials out here trying to break it up.
Trying to maintain some sort of order. Good luck with that.
So much disdain between these two men.